Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. I want to let you know that viewer discretion is advised as we are using something really old as a trigger device for tonight's Supernatural Saturday. Remember, use your headphones or your earbuds, and kindly in the comments below let us know what you hear. Let's get this going. It turned back on. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna just end this now. So, like I said in the beginning of this video, make sure you're wearing your earbuds or your headphones. And kindly in the comments below, let us know what you've heard, or you may have seen something. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Because obviously there was a lot of Lenape language coming through. That language I'm not familiar with yet. I am learning some of the languages because it's important. But so is history. Remember, history always has a way of telling us the truth when it's real history.
True history.
Exactly, true history.
Not written by it.
Not written by the government. Anyway.
Well, not written with some agenda.
Yeah. What I said.
Trying to protect you.
I know. Anyway, we will see you in the next one. If we do Supernatural Saturday next, we'll see.
We should.
Okay. He says we should. I agree with that. Okay. Good night. Say good night.
Good night, everyone. Be blessed.
Say that again. I thought I heard you say, what is it? Did you say, what is it? That's a camera. It takes pictures. You know what a camera is? It's okay. I'm native. It's not stealing your soul, okay? It's so we can hear you. Okay? It's so we can hear you. You want help from Creator? Does it seem like that has moved different from the bottle? Did you move the bottle? I mean, I know I had it near the bottle. Well, you're not very talkative tonight. You really don't have to be shy.
If you're familiar with the land, is there anything special about where this bottle is sitting right now?
Did tribes used to camp on this piece of land?
Or near the tributary? We know they camped at the lake, not too far away.
We also know that the Lenape were forced out of Philadelphia. The cat is under the table. You tell him you like him. Isn't he pretty? Tell him he's pretty. We call him the tiny moose hunter. He hunts mice.
He's the great hunter of the house.
Want to know what he does with the mice he catches? He puts them under Rob's kitchen chair as an offering. That make him a good hunter? They like you, kitten.
So if you are Native, Indigenous, American, are you in any way attached to the bottle, or are you just attached to the land, or just transitioning through? Do you have any association with the bottle? Or with the land? It would seem you would have more association with the land. Me. Let's try to figure out how far back you can remember, and we can place your time frame. Do you remember sailing ships in the river? All ships, big sails.
Do you remember the strange dressed people coming over on ships? Do you remember what Vikings looked like?
Have you ever run into a Viking? They were smaller ships.
But they looked like they had a head on the front. front of it, like an animal head. Were they friendly to you? Did they trade with you? What did they trade? Well, we're going to end this in a few minutes. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Your story is important to everyone.
Yes, your story is important. It's history.
Your life was important. Yeah. Before we go, can you say what you did in the tribe? Were you a warrior?
Were you Dana?
Hunter? Teach me.
What did you teach?
Common?
Or and a holy person in another language, didn't I? I wish I could use on that old lady today. Because it's Navo.
So what was the answer? Or they say teach me.
No, there were many different things for teaching in the tribe. Hunting, how to clean the hide. What did you teach?
If you were a teacher, you must have been good at it.
I'm interested in this little set of strange little lights are that are still showing up near the necrophonic. Are you those little blinky lights that I keep seeing on the camera? I have a question for you. Can you ring a bell on the door? There's some bells hanging on the door. Can you ring one? Ring, yes. Go touch a bell and make it make noise. You can do that just this once.
another question. If you can answer.
Okay.
There's a tributary near this house, very near. Many people are interested in it. What's its importance? People go there all the time looking for something.
What is over there?
Do you know anything about that?
Is there something hidden in the tributary?
Or the land around it? There's a lot of strange activity that goes on around that tributary. Very strange. Not normal.
Was there something of significance buried there?
Not very good.
Whoa, somebody just said gold. What kind of gold? I thought I heard you say gold. Okay, well, we're gonna go for now. Would you like to say goodbye? And if you need help going to the other sites, remember, be at peace with the light. As the white light will not hurt you.
Yes, and feel free to jump in anytime we do these sessions if you want to talk about anything.
If you're not malevolent.
And pretending to be something you're not.
I'm gonna put the cork back on the bottle. A lot of Menope language that just came through. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off the necrophonic. And hold on. So, okay, now that we're set up out here in the living room, I got my extra devices over here. My chip reader. Now, mind you, this is my old phone right here, and I do have this on IR so that you can see the bottle a lot better. And trying to get this to turn on. Now, I charged this phone last night. I do actually miss the use of this phone. So as soon as it powers on and I put the code in, but before we get that up, I advise you to pay very close attention. This is a very old piece of glass from what?
1850.
1850. Think about that.
Salem, New Jersey.
Salem, New Jersey in 1850 was when a lot of colonies were coming in, including the Swedes. Swedesboro. So we acquired this lovely piece of glass because we love collecting historical pieces. But you have to remember, when it comes down to historical pieces like the antique piano, how does it look like? Either this has been shifted over that way or the piano has been going that way. Okay, anyway, yeah. Okay. So we used the necrophonics last night in a live stream. Now, every time we use the necrophonics, we do get different things coming through. Now that'd be disrespectful to lean that on there. So before I actually start the necrophonics, I got my little, I'm not nerd, I got my little stand right here. The necrophonics on that. Before we do this, remember, any entities are not allowed to attach themselves to us or anyone in this house. Anybody watching this video, you are not allowed, or anything. This is true. Now remember, entities can actually possess an object. That's part of the reason why I don't like dolls, because they're very creepy. Okay, I'm noticing somewhere there's some sort of like flashy light. Okay, so we already got like something going here. If you notice on the screen next to the necrophonics, it doesn't have anything to blink right here. There's nothing there to do that. There's nothing over there to do that. That's very interesting. We already caught something. So anyway, I'm going to turn on the necrophonics. Do you have any questions? Or okay.
Just a real quick history if you're not familiar with Salem County, New Jersey. So it was one of the earlier colonies, dating back to 1650.
And if you hear that scratching just now, that's the cat. Tim, what are you into? He's into something.
Anyway,
Unless he's catching them out.
I was just saying, like, it's one of we have a lot of history here because it goes back to 1650.
It does.
That doesn't count the Indigenous American history.
This is true. It does not include Indigenous American history in South Jersey or in Jersey, because a lot of that history is unfortunately left out. What was he doing? Being a naughty kid. So, okay. Go ahead. Do you have any more history to give on this? Okay. So now we're going to turn on the necrophonic. Remember, this is an old piece of historical blown glass. And Rob used to work in a glass house, so he has some background in, glass and a lot of other shit. So anyway, let's get this started. For what? Omar. Why should I wait for Omar? Yeah. Was Omar someone that handled this bottle?
Very clear. I don't know what it said.
Can you say that again? I'm not using the echo or the reverb on that. Was this your favorite bottle? Can you tell me your name? The cat's acting weird. Are you freaking out the cat?
No.
Kitten, go in Daddy's room. Are you scaring the cat? Don't scare the cat. This just had a full battery in it. Oh my god, I just charged my battery. What was that? What'd you say? Are you draining the battery on the camera? How many of you are there? No sprechen die Deutsch.
What?
How old are you? Do you like being here in this house? Are you from the aquifer? How many of you are women? How many of you are men? Who brought you here? never answered me. Was this your bottle? It's awfully pretty. What origin do you come from?
Whoever is answering, are you in any way attached to this bottle, or are you coming from somewhere else? Is there any entities attached to this bottle? Or is anything attached to this bottle?
What's your name?
There's a lot of history with Salem County. The stamp on this bottle is 1850.
What did you have in the bottle? Well, the spirits drinking spirits back then. What kind of alcohol did you have in that bottle?
It doesn't say on the bottle what's in it. It just
Do you like coffee? We're drinking coffee right now. Can you smell from the other side? Do you like your coffee with sugar in it? We're having espresso from Duckwish. You're awfully quiet tonight. Do you like the cat?
could see you.
It scared him. How did you die? How did you die? We don't live too far from Salem. We're curious about your history.
Yes.
I want to see if you can do something for me. I'm going to put my coffee cup right here, and here's the spoon. Can you move the spoon on my coffee cup? No? Do you like that coffee? Okay, well, I'm sorry you couldn't move the spoon. It's okay. I'll take a drink of coffee just for you. Did you collect bottles because they're pretty? Did you like beer better than wine? I know how to make beer, but I don't like the taste. Were you in the cavalry? Were you in the Civil War?
Being on the bottles prior to.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that somebody back then, didn't have.
Yeah.
I have a pointed sweat. I'm going to move the camera a little bit over here because Rob wants to sit down on the floor. He can't necessarily always sit on the furniture. So I'll let you know if it catches your arm. So, no, it's not pointing at you. Do you like us? Have you not had people want to talk to you before?
What if we uncap your bottle?
Is there a genie in there? Was your spirit trapped in the bottle? The cork isn't as old as the bottle, but did you used to put a candle in there? Wax. I know, way back people used to use their empty bottles as lantern and on the top of it.
It's kind of hard to understand you.
You can speak up louder if you want. Tell us your story.
Yes. Try to speak a little clearer, please. It's all new for you, I'm sure.
I would be.
We'll figure it out. Nobody here means you any harm.
No, we don't mean you harm. We just want to know your story with you in this bottle.
So don't be
shy.
Don't be fearful.
Can you move the cork?
Keep trying, you're getting better. Is there anything special you want to say? Is there anything we can do to help you?
And do you need help?
Yep.
Do you need help going to the other side? You need help going to the light? The light won't hurt you.
So, have you seen a lot of history? Anything important you saw?
What kind of soldiers?
Are you aware of the surroundings? Can you see, feel, hear,
Or smell?
touch this environment, this plane of existence?
Were you in a war? Were you a soldier? Are any of you native? Lenape? Don't be afraid to talk to me on Blackfoot. We might be related. Did somebody hurt you?
You seem to be very quiet. Unlike
Unlike other spirits that have come through.
Are they keeping you quiet? Are you afraid to speak because there's something else here?
Well, they can't harm you. You can go ahead and speak. If there are any of those malevolent entities holding you from speaking, native language. I don't speak the language of the Lenape. Were you taught any English? Did you mean the bad energy is keeping you from speaking? Any and all bad energies are not allowed here. You must go. Since there's the Lenape, do you like fry bread? I like to make fry bread. Do you like powwow? Were you from there? It's not far from here.
An old historical map places.
Say from old historical map.
There's a very old historical map showing all of the, forgive me if I mispronounce, Lenape.
The Lenape and the Lenape.
The Lenape and Lenape. Permanent villages, semi-permanent villages, and encampments. And we are within 2 miles of a semi-permanent camp.
And very old structures made out of stone.
That date back pre-1740s.
Were you from any of those?
There's also multiple transient points that have been identified down the tributaries, some of which run by this house. Are you familiar with these? What's different then? Full of trees?
We miss trees.
Can you tell us about your tribe, your life?
What was it like here in New Jersey before things were different? Was it nice before the colony? You can let us know.
You know how far back you go? You know what year it is? It is 2023. If years mean anything to you.
It's been over 200 years.
For the bottle, who we're speaking to now, you know how far back you go.
What century are you from? What year are you from?